Welcome to Sports Broadcasting Camp. My name is Ben, and I'm here with Chris and Noah. Today we are going to be talking about the Western Conference Finals between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors.
Now, this highly anticipated Game 6 is obviously going to be a great matchup. The Warriors look to close it out and advance to the finals for the fourth time in 6 years. Steph Curry looks to maybe win the coveted new Western Conference Finals MVP, recently named in honor of Magic Johnson. So if I had to guess what's going to happen in this game, I would say that the Warriors are going to take this one. They're hungry. They're ready to get back to the finals after 3 years. And yeah, what do you think, Chris?
But I actually I disagree respectfully. I would actually say that the Grizzlies have a much better shot. I mean, with the growing star in Ja, along with the younger core, with Desmond Bane and Brandon Clark and everyone else. There's just and Jaren Jackson Jr. So they have such a strong young core that the Warriors, I don't think, will be able to face. As much as Curry will be motivated, the Grizzlies, I feel like, will not want to lose again and not lose in such an opportunity like this.
I semi-agree with him more, though, because I think the Warriors could probably win because of how Steph is playing right now and the Warriors' defense, and on how the Grizzlies aren't really doing too well on defense. They're not doing too well on guarding the 3-point line. I don't think they're doing an amazing job at that. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing not so well. I think he's shooting around 40% from the field. Yeah.
Well, actually, I think that Jaren has been quite an active shooter. In a couple games against the Warriors, he's been shooting a lot of threes. He's been able to score a lot under the hoop. He's just a very dominant NBA player. So I would argue that he's actually being a huge contributor for the Memphis Grizzlies, and they have a big shot on winning. All right. Seems like we're getting a question here.
Yes, that's what I want to do. So I want to know, who do you guys think is an X factor on both teams in order to win this game tonight?
Steph Curry for me.
I would have to say Draymond Green. Draymond's presence and his defense are going to help the Warriors win this Game 6 because he had previously been out towards the beginning of the regular season, and we can show that they struggled without him. And if Draymond can maybe put some few points up, which he hasn't been doing this entire playoffs, if he can put some points up and contribute to the Warriors, I believe that there's no stopping them tonight and going to the NBA Finals.
So like I've stated a couple of times, I would say that Jaren Jackson Jr., I mean, when Ja was injured, he was able to help the team in many ways without Ja's presence. So I think that he's a solid X factor, and he'll definitely help for tonight's game. So, yeah.
All right. That's it for our show. Thank you for everyone who watched.